Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gladiator, the beta test.
Oh, yeah. But this one does count. Even though it's beta, it's just we're getting the kinks out. All of these competitors are going to actually be fighting for a chance to win the prize as well.
That's right. So this was kind of a spur of the moment. We put it out on Guns' Twitter, but we will be letting you guys know how you can be a part of this show in the future. It'll be the YouAlwaysWin Twitter. It'll be Meatwagon. You're going to want to be following these different Twitters to make sure you get your opportunity to compete in the Gladiator.
Yes, and we'll make sure, although this was late, we will make sure that it's an equal opportunity for people around the world. This is a worldwide, you know, this isn't just North America, it's everywhere. So we do want to make sure that people in Europe, Australia, wherever have a chance to participate in this. This is just a test because there's always issues and kinks that we got to work out. So
that's right, but this is going to be good. You guys are going to have the opportunity to see a battle arena Dumb and Dumber style. We're going big or we're going home. Wait till you see what we got in store for you.
And we've got to thank the sponsor, just like, you know, Survivor Craft had a sponsor. This show has a sponsor as well. It is Aim to Game. It's actually the service that we use for, well, Dumb and Dumber, Brotherhood, and everything that we do in Survivor Craft. They're sponsoring it. These people are competing for a chance to win an iPad 3. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. All you got to do is play Minecraft Persevere, and you could go away with a sweet piece of technology.
Hello.
All right, well, let's get this going. I'm all excited. I just want to get it going.
That's right. Well, here you can see the contestants here. We've got some names you guys might recognize and some that you don't. Like I said, this was a last-minute thing. They were on Twitter. They responded. We got them in here. So you can see the names. We'll probably have a nice list of names for you guys.
Yeah, we'll put a list actually in the description too, so you can see who they are as well. I think it's
kind of hard to see. You see Chiz.
We're not going to go all over them.
Yeah.
This is going to be a great show, though, for everyone. Let's get them going into the other area there. It's a great show because a lot of you will have an opportunity to compete in this. This isn't just like, you know, 8 people and then it goes on and on. This is like 9 people per show, and there's a total of 9 different competitions. What you're going to see them doing right now, I'll show you in one of the boxes. You can see that they have armor, they have a sword, they have food, and a bow and arrow. These are all the weapons that they're going to be able to start off with. Inside the arena, which you'll see in a minute, there are other enchanted and powerful weapons that they're going to be able to use once a certain number of people have died. We just got to wait for Mr. Mealy to get in there. He's having problems. Is he in? Come on, dude, get your gear on.
So this is the ready room for the gladiators. Gladiators only. You got spectators around the sides. Once we may actually get some spectators in here for the finale. We'll see how that works out, but they are in the gladiator room. So I'm going to fly up and show you your first look at Gladiator Arena es número uno.
Yes, I'll get them in position.
That's number 1 for all you that don't habla.
You don't habla español.
Here we go.
All right, so Mr. Mealy is almost ready. We're gonna, once he's ready, I think he's good to go now. Are you inside here, Meat?
I am looking at the arena from atop.
Oh, you're on top. Okay, well, let's get this gladiator door open and these guys will get into position. Guys and girls, of course, we have Michaela with us. So here is the arena. I'm on the ground zero down here, and Meaty's giving you the other view. So now the gladiators are all going to choose a spot on the outside that does not have a glowstone in. I'll quickly give you a little shot here. You may have seen a similar contraption, you know, in other shows and everything like that. We had this custom built.
That's right, by some incredible builders, and we will let you know who they are. Did an incredible job. Just look at this place.
Yes, they're the ones in the post-roll in the beginning there. I mean, the pre-roll, whatever, that you've seen there. Part of Eric the Aviator is his build crew. And you will see, I think Mr. Mealy, yet again, he's trying to find a spot. Let's see. Do we got a spot for him? Or is there no spot?
There, let's see.
What? I thought there was 9. Maybe I'm missing one. Well, I'm gonna have to give him right here. This is part of the kinks. This is also why it's a beta.
Okay, right here. Right here. Mr. Mealy.
See if we can get him over here. Yeah, so again, little mishap. This is why we're doing it. This is all the kinks that we got to work out. He's going to be at a bit of a disadvantage. Going to be a busy corner over here, but
oh yeah,
that's the way it is. We will work on that. So I think I'm going to get into a higher position. Oh, and last but not least, let's not forget, there's Bentley. That's right, Bentley.
He's in the control room.
He's actually the control room. You can see this is not an ordinary arena. There's actually a lot going on in here. So a lot of redstone wiring. We're super grateful for the build crew of Gladiator because you know what? These are impressive coliseums, and the redstone wiring in this is incredible. Bentley's going to be controlling it. He is the man at the helm. Meaty, are you almost ready to get this done?
Yeah, I'm just throwing each person an apple just in case, you know, I don't want anybody to be down on hunger bar.
They're like, I'm practically starving. I'm at a disadvantage.
Just give me an apple.
So as he's doing that, I'm going to show you. Here's the dispensers on the outside here. I'll click on one. You can see random items. There's, you know, food items. There's also zombie. And you can use any of these items to your advantage if you want. But you've also got these enchanted either armor, swords, and other weapons. And they're all different around the outside. So it's going to be very, very interesting. I don't know if these people are all going to just clamor into one giant cluster and battle it out, or
we're gonna see. We're gonna see. And remember, this competition is in stages. You know, this builds up a crew of winners in this area, and those winners move on to another bracket. So this is just one part of what you're seeing. This is going to be an epic series for you guys.
That's right. So the top three, the last three people alive, even though everyone here is going to fight to the death, the last three people alive will move on to the next area there. And of course, it'll dwindle down after that. But let's get this party started. Are you ready?
Ready? Fight! Let's do it! Go. Release the hounds, Bentley!
There we go.
Here they go. Look at them with their... Oh, I see bows and arrows flying already.
Bows and arrows.
Over there. There's the sword fight. Oh, 2-0.
Slain, Mr. Mealy.
Mr. Mealy is owning. Release it.
Was slain, yeah? He nailed two. I thought he actually got.
No,
killed,
he nailed two of them.
Oh, we gotta close the door here. No, don't close it yet. Don't close it yet. They're still battling.
Chiz got Mealy. They're having a sword fight on that side and a bow and arrow fight on this side.
There we go.
Release the wall weapons.
Oh, nice. There we go. There's mobs in. There's wall enchanted items.
Oh, here comes a creeper! Here comes a creeper!
Oh, there's lots of people in.
Oh man, they're double team. These two here are double teaming. Oh, who is that? Oh, there goes the creeper. There goes the creeper.
A little bit of damage. Hopefully that's not going to do anything to the.
Oh!
What do we got here?
We just mad bow and arrow fight over here. Oh, he's got an enchanted sword.
He's got fire.
He's got fire sword.
Oh, look at that.
What are we down to? We're down to 4. We're down to 4 right now.
This is it.
Remember, we're going to fight down to one person, but the last 3 are going to be moving on to the next round.
The one more person that dies here is out, and the next 3 will move on. Whoa.
Mankiller's still over here.
Grim Reaper's in trouble. Oh! Miffby, freaking demos.
Nice.
Miffby's got some mob problems.
All right,
these are our top 3.
These are our top 3. They will be moving on, but they still need to fight to the death here.
Miffby, Sidorio, and Mankiller.
Mankiller's got the bow and arrow still going. Oh, the slimes are attacking too. And the skeleton over there. This guy's getting triple teamed right now. Oh, that was it. Miffby got...
Doesn't matter because he's going on to the semifinals, but we want to see these guys battle it out. And these two must have like teamed up together for some reason.
It seemed like it. They were close to each other, but maybe they were just looking cross.
For it. Oh, there you go. Sidorio wins this.
Sidorio owns Mankiller. Look, there's those armadillos right there. I hate those things.
I hate those things. There's a little wolf. Too bad you didn't have bones. You can make them your champion. Anyway, Sidorio wins that round. We've got those 3 moving on to the next segment here, and obviously you can see this is why it's beta. There's a lot of redstone under this, so you know, we've got to be careful of that. Probably creepers not a good idea in this, and we've got to remember to close a gladiator. But let's move on to the next section, Meat Wagon.
Let's do this. Alright everybody, we are back here with our 3 people that are moving on to the next arena. We've got Miffby, Sidorio, and Mankiller. They are in for a unique challenge in this next one, so let's lead them on through there, guys.
Alright, there we go. Hopefully they'll follow me. The first part here is simply chests to deposit any items that they might still have from the last challenge. They're to get rid of them because you're not going to need them. You're not supposed to have them. And then we're going to move on through the tunnel here. And the next part here that we're going into is their equipment. And I'll show you what's in the chest here quickly. Each one of them will be equipped with an enchanted bow. It has infinity and punch 2 with, of course, arrows. You only need 1 because, well, it's an infinity bow. And you've got some cooked chicken. Meat, why don't you show them what the arena looks like while I get these guys into position.
From coming out of this arena here, they are walking through this walkway here, and here is the next arena. How incredible does that look? It looks like a huge aquatic Olympic swimming stadium. Dun dun dun. Look at this. Incredible view from up top. We got Bentley here as a spectator in the stands. What you see here is a grid of lapis blocks and glowstone. They're going to start on their wool, and they're going to have to stay on top of the block. They can move around however they want. They're going to be shooting bows and arrows at each other. But whoever falls off is out. The first person to win 3 times will move on. Then we will have another person. The second person to get 3 victories will be the other semi-finalist, and those 2 will move on to battle each other. So this is going to eliminate 1 more player here in this stadium. Alright, so this should be good. With the punch arrows, realistically, this is another one of those things where strategy comes into play. They could literally just stay on their wool if they wanted to, but if you stay stationary, it makes an easier target. But you're going to have to parkour around. But if you look out in the center, you can see the blocks are a little bit more dense. They're closer
you want to
together.
get there. You want to get to the center.
You want to get to the center. And if you're moving across there, someone's not leading their arrows right, you may get out there and you may win this round. So remember, 3 victories for 2 different players, and those 2 players will move on.
That's right. Oh, man. Are you almost ready for this?
I'm ready. I'm going to type in the old ready.
Yeah, you do it. You do it. Oh, are they ready?
Bite!
Oh, here we go.
Oh, look. Already, see? They're moving. That's good. They're moving around. Oh,
okay.
Oh, he's got their home shift.
Oh,
he got knocked back onto his wool.
Oh,
he got killed.
Down. Nice.
There, man killer. Man killer. See, and that's why we set this up as 3 victories, because it's going to go pretty quick. It's going to go pretty quick. So 3 victories and 3 victories for the next person. 2 people move on. Get back to your wool, people.
Oh, here we go. Now,
the one that got killed is probably back at spawn, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So, Bentley, if you want to come down along the edge and you can teleport him over here.
It's a good thing Bentley's here. This show would be 24,000 hours long.
Teleporting Miffby to the only Bentley. All right, see, that's how it works out. It works out good. This stadium, though, I think it's just awesome. You see how different they are. Unique stadiums, unique arenas. Do I need another pack?
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah, if they die.
All right, I'll give him. Oh, we don't have any more of that.
Well, it should be right here. Here's his bow.
Oh yeah, you got it?
Yeah. And
nice.
Here's his arrow. It's all right here. Here, Miffby. So what we're probably going to do, again, remember, everyone, this is beta test.
Yeah.
What we'll probably do to prevent them from getting killed by the arrows is we might enchant diamond armor. Because what we want is them to get bounced. Not necessarily get killed by the arrows, but we want them to get bounced by the arrows. Bounced off the blocks.
Exactly. So, I mean, this is all testing. It's, you know, they got lucky to be selected, and they still have a chance, and, you know, everyone's at the same rule, so it's not like they're at a disadvantage.
Here we go. You ready for next round?
Yo, I'm ready.
Fight! So far we got Man Killer with 1 victory. Oh, the arrows are flying already. Oh! Nice, Miffby just taking control. Oh, Man Killer! Man Killer! Wow. 2 wins for Man Killer already. He's doing good. Man Killer, 2 wins! He's almost guaranteed to move on at this point. He'd have to really mess up to not move on. No pressure.
No pressure, that's right.
Again, I knew he was showing off on his parkour and he fell. Come on, Man Killer. Oh,
I think some of them they're a little scared. Again, it's dangerous with the enchanted bows really to make too many moves. But I mean, I wouldn't want to stay still. I mean, you're an easy target. You know what I mean? Like if you're staying still, that's way easier to hit.
Yeah, that's right. But that's one of the things, like you said, as far as beta goes, we'll do projectile protection, enchanted diamond armor. So the arrows won't kill them, but the punch will bump them off the blocks. You ready for another one?
All right, you ready?
Ready? Give him a little second watch. Oh, fight! See, they look at
Man Killer's down.
Killer, he fell off. He tried to parkour. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Sidorio wins.
Sidorio, nice. So that's 1 win for Sidorio, 2 for Man Killer. Miffby's got a good strategy. He jumps off to the side and starts shooting arrows, but the problem is if he gets hit, that's it. He's got no blocks around him right there. It's an instant fall for sure. Right, Sidorio on that one started to make his way towards the center, which I don't know. It may sound easier than it actually is, but if you could get out there, you could take a couple of hits. I think in future episodes, people watching this with that armor, you're gonna want to make it to that center area and do your battle out there.
And no one's going after it. But anyway, let's move on to this. 2 Man Killer, 1 Sidorio.
I'm gonna do a quick one on this one. Fight! Oh, that was quick. All right, they're moving around. He fell.
Man Killer secures his position on the next phase.
Did you see that punch? It knocked Sidorio back like 3 blocks and into the water. Man Killer is moving on for sure. That's the first semifinalist of this round to move on to the final battle. And here, again, the victor in this is going to go into another bracket. It's a winner's bracket from all of the competitions. And we bring in the winners to fight each other. Talk about some epic battles there's going to be happening in here.
So it's either going to be Sidorio or it's going to be Miffby.
So Sidorio's got 1 victory, and Miffby's got 0 victories. So he's going to wait for his health to regen here. He took a pretty good blow to the head, I think.
He took an arrow to the knee.
He was fighting until he took an arrow to the knee.
No one ever says that anymore. There's probably a good reason for it, but
probably a good thing. If you guys are watching my view right now, have a look at the mini map. Look at that layout. They've got buildings around the outside here. Our build team. This was our first ever build team that we brought in for Dumb and Dumber, and they did an incredible job. Incredible.
Oh yeah. I mean, look, this arena, all of the Coliseums are spectacular. I think they're ready to go, dude.
All right. Ready? I'm gonna cool them a little bit here. Fight!
Oh,
Miffby!
Oh, again!
He's got to keep going. Okay, Sidorio. That's 2. That's 2. Oh, it's getting close here. It looks like it's going to be Man Killer and Sidorio. Miffby has not changed up his strategy. He's not changed up his strategy. I think they're starting to figure it out too. That he's hopping off to that block just to the left of his wool, and he's getting taken out.
That's the second time. I think that's the second time in a row that he went on that block.
Yeah, it is. Now here, strategy. What should Miffby do? He's got to be shooting for Sidorio only. Only. Forget Man Killer. He's got to take out his competition.
Yeah, if he was smart, if he shoots Man Killer, that's kind of a waste.
It is, and we're going to see what's going to happen here. Now, Man Killer could actually help decide this thing, who he shoots at, right?
Yeah, exactly. So he may side with
whoever
Sidorio.
Whoever gets the 3 victories first has that power to take out, almost decide who goes with him. So,
yeah.
Ready?
I'm going to get rid of my arm. I think that's a better view for you guys.
Fight! Here we go. Who does Man Killer shoot at? Man Killer's shooting at Miffby.
Oh my god!
Oh, that's it! Sidorio, that's 3.
Sidorio, that's it.
That's 3.
Sidorio and Man Killer move on. That was a great match.
Oh god, that's
Man Killer secured it real fast.
That is so good.
Clearly dominated in this particular match here. And again, remember people, this is only a beta. We're working out the kinks. Obviously, we want to make it the best show possible for all of you and the most entertaining. So, Man Killer and Sidorio moving on. We want to thank Miffby, because obviously he was, he made it this far. He was a great gladiator, and now it becomes a little bit more challenging, but I think that was a great match.
That's right. And remember, everybody, this is the show that Guns and I are doing that is going to allow a ton of you guys to compete in this. You can see we're going to be able to cycle a lot of people through this, unlike Survivor Craft, where it's limited to the people. It's a long-running show, elimination style. This here, we go through. You guys are going to want to definitely stay tuned to this.
So make sure you support it. Make sure you get involved. Rate it. Put a comment down. Make sure that the show keeps going, because that's how we keep it going for you. All right, let's move on.
All right.